Okay, hello YouTube, this is going to be a video review of this product right here. You can see or not, the flash is on also on the phone. Okay, so it's called Viperade, and then it says tactical equipment. This is an EDC pouch, the Viperade VE16 it's called. I'd put these paracord on here. These are YKK zippers, and it has two little extra paracords on the top, and I put another piece of paracord on here, and I put an extra piece on here to keychain to something. If you wanted to, just hook on a carabiner, clip it onto your belt, or you could just loop it on the belt with this one. So I got pens on here. I don't have a really regular notepad. Maybe I do. Let me see if I can find it. Here's one of those cheap notepads. A little notepad that should fit in here. Cram this in here like this. Let me write you a ticket, officer. I'm trying to do it one-handed, obviously, but then cram it in there. These are the Mead notepads, the cheap little thin ones. You should be able to get them anywhere. They still even make them or not, but it's in there and it's stuck. But this one's got less than half of the paper left in it. Is this even lined paper? Yeah, it is. No code numbers on it or nothing. It's in there. Okay, you put that in the front one. It says you can put phones in here. I don't believe that, even with this diameter version. The VE16 is wider than the 18. That's the other one they sell at similar size. I wanted to try something with the other side in a minute, or when I get this off here. I got a multi-tool right here that's got a little bit slim. It's the only one I have that's not too big right now. See, it's pretty skinny. Let's see if it fits in this other pocket in the back. It might or might not, I don't know. I have stuff in it right now. It's probably not going to let me put it in there one-handed, of course. Let me pause the video. Okay, so I took the other stuff I had in there. These phone cable adapters that the main purpose why I'm using this, to show you can put a Gerber diesel folding multi-tool in here. It fits, but once you put too much stuff in here, it's not going to be able to fit any more stuff in there. So I try to put this stuff back in here. It probably won't let me. The spacing is not very good as much as it looks when you put a thick multi-tool in here, even this wide of this one. But the main reason I bought this is to put these phone chargers in here and a cable spool. Now that I took them out of there, it's going to be a pain to get them back in there, of course. And there's only two other things in here really. A pen. Pens are holding the rest of it together. I put this back in here. This phone spool should have 6 feet of phone cable on it. And put this in here next to it, the charger for American cars, and this is the American adapter for a wall outlet, a folding one with double on the end. I cram that in here and then push this back in here. What's good if you do have the spool that I have it should be able to compact. Obviously the piece of USB cable is stuck in the middle now. I gotta pause the video. Okay, I put it back in there. This phone spool and the two phone charger cables are in there. I just got two regular style pilot pens in the front that fit in the center slot that's wide enough to put one of those little pen flashlights if you had one. The skinnier ones, obviously not a big one. I don't have any of those. And to show you, I could do 4 pens probably. Put this little skinny one on the very end. It's getting stuck on something already. It's the stupid notepad. Once you put too much stuff in it, it gets stuck. But this is a Viperade 500 Cordura EDC pouch. Tactical. I got some audio jack cable in there for you know, cell phone to whatever this wire is called, the cable, like a headphone one, but it's accessory length, 3-foot accessory cord audio cable. Okay, so you can put that stuff in there. A multi-tool will fit in here, obviously, but not when it's full. And it's barely full. There's just cables and a thing in there, and then a notepad. So I'm gonna put this in my tactile fanny pack and carry it around. Without this, obviously, I just want to see if it would fit. But the Viperade brand is on Amazon. $20 or more, depending on which one you want. This one's around 20 before shipping or tax. If you have Prime or not, you can get it a little bit cheaper. I added these paracords on here. They're just long enough to put your one finger through it, maybe two. Cut them and burn them, and then put this little bit longer piece on the end so you can pull it out of there if it's in your pocket or not. And then has these two front molly ones. If you want to do something, you could attach something to it. It has molly webbing. Let me see, I can pause it and find something. Okay, so I found a little molly pouch. It's a double slot one, so it's in there. It's attached with the two buttons on the bottom. So I got my little mini pouch on here and all this other stuff in here. This is also like an EDC pouch that I made with stuff in it, like knife sharpener, sparker for a ferro rod, half a ferro rod, regular lighter. You should be able to put a regular lighter in that little slot right here, but it's going to get stuck though, and you could probably put it in the zipper pocket also. Okay, in video. The Viperade brand's on Amazon. If you look up the name correctly, Viperade EDC pouches is what they are, or organizer, pocket organizer. This is the green and tan version, or gold almost. They sell weird colors, and then they sell tactile colors. Okay, in video now.